Well, getting a child to communicate if they're having difficulties doing so can be challenging not only for the child, but for the parents as well. But there's a unique form of speech pathology that might be the answer.
We're happy to be joined from the Speech Pathology Group, owner and speech pathologist Rachel Criscolo, along with Anne-Marie Barrett. Ladies, thank you for joining us on the show.
Thank you for having us.
Absolutely.
So we're getting into the water with this form of speech pathology.
Yes, so the speech pathologists are in the pool, and the children obviously come in the pool with us. They're all one-on-one sessions. So really most of what we're doing on land, in our land sessions, we can do in the pool too.
And what makes the water better?
Well, every child loves water.
Yes.
True.
Right? Think about the kids in the pool.
Yep, so motivating. They just love to be with you. They love to be thrown up in the water. All of that aspect is just so much better.
Yeah, so them being more comfortable in that scenario, do you feel like they're able to learn a little bit more, or?
We do feel like I've had children that won't imitate sounds on land in our land sessions, but when they're in the water, they're imitating a lot of sounds because they're motivated.
You're allowed to touch them more. They're not as defensive. They'll take that sensory input from you.
Oh.
So.
Right.
And how young of a child can start with this?
They can be, any child in that birth to 3 range can come into the pool with us. The youngest we've had so far is 2.
And how about for the parents? Because this obviously has an impact on them if they're trying to communicate with their children and they're having difficulty. How does that play in with the parents?
Well, the pools that we are in have a nice big deck, so the parents are all watching, so they get to see any strategies that we're using with the children in the pool, and then we always do a little debriefing at the end.
And what's the
then
feedback been?
So far, it's been great.
Yeah.
Yeah, the families have really loved it. I think as speech therapists, we love doing something a little different, and being in the pool.
Change the scenery for you guys too, right?
Because you're wearing wetsuits to work, right?
We wear wetsuits to work. Yes, we do.
That's a different day. And for some of our viewers who might have children older than that, or you're able to work with them as well?
Yeah, so we can technically do any age in the pool. The oldest we've had so far is 13. I think the older children that we have tend to work on more social skills, so we just need to make sure we have a group of them rather than just one-on-one.
Well, it's really cool that you guys have been able to come together to create this.
Another option, right?
Very unique.
Why not give it a try?
Yeah, it's fun.
Where can we find you if someone at home would like some more
So
info?
anybody can go on the website, which is ctslp.com, or they can always message us on Facebook too. We're on Facebook.
And the class locations are in?
So we're in Shelton, at the Hampton Inn in Shelton, and Stamford.
Southbury at the Wyndham.
Cool.
Yep. Anna-Marie is starting Southbury in a couple weeks, which we're so excited
so you got
about.
the whole map covered. You're
and then
all over.
Stamford.
Cool.
Right.
Yeah.
Awesome, ladies. Well, thank you for your time, and it's a fascinating topic. It's great you're able to help these kids.
Thank you.
Thank
Thanks
you.
for having us.